And we're going live in the horizontal. Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are.
Hopefully awesome.
That's right. A positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is...
None. It's mine.
The
I'm sorry.
90s.
The 90s.
Hey, everybody. We're running a little bbit behind today for good reasons.
Yeah.
Today was Vivian's last day of pre-K.
Yeah, she's graduated the pre-K.
Oh, that was the wrong one. No.
Oh.
No. That's what, no. That'll work. But yeah, so everything's been just totally crazy today.
Yes.
Thrown off, exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
You thought Maggie was falling asleep on the couch. I was falling asleep on the couch while I was hitting those stones on Fortnite.
God.
Listen,
Oh my God.
y'all ever played any of these tycoon games on Fortnite?
God.
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, there's this one, minor tycoon. And you have to gather ores. And big number go bigger. So fun. I love it. You know who else I love, Maggie?
Me?
Yes, you. And also Basileus of Stupidonia and Lady Hikari. Thank you for being our Patreon producers for the month. We greatly appreciate you all. Hey, number one in chat, Johnny Marrero is dropping in. And I just realized I'm not getting any of the chat coming through here. So I'm going to have to reload the chat real quick.
Matsy, believe it or not, I was not crying at her pre-K graduation.
The only blubbering baddie was this old boy. No, actually, I didn't cry.
No.
I
was very
would have.
proud of her, I think, more than anything.
Very proud, very proud.
I think next year when she starts kindergarten, I say we'll cry.
Yes. It also, I was wrangling old Henry boy.
Oh yes.
That tends to.
Henry was wild.
Yeah, he was. Oh my God. But hey, you're not here for this.
No, you're not.
Y'all ain't here to talk about Henry and Viv. You're here to talk about the 90s. Because we're watching another VHS tape. If this is your first time hanging out with us, hello. Welcome to the Thursday night stream. Sailor Pandy in chat says, hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
Let me get this.
Hello to Ruby, if she's watching. Her doggy.
Oh, yeah, I saw in the Discord. Oh, Ruby.
Such a sweetie.
Very cute dog. Yeah, speaking of the Discord, hey, remember you can head over to the Discord by clicking on the link in the pinned comment. And yeah, you can join the Discord. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Number 3 in chat, Matt ZR says, like father, like son, LOL, Henry should be wild. Hey, here's the thing.
Calm down.
We are talking a lot about this like number 1, number 2, number 3 thing, right? Breaking news, everyone. For some reason, they have given us early access to this leaderboards feature.
Special.
We are special.
We're special.
I signed us up for like being eligible for early access for stuff. This is the first time anything's ever happened.
We're special, guys.
I signed this up for this like a long time ago. So if you're in the chat live, some of you will see a tiny little crown and a number, and that number is your level of the leaderboard.
It's like experience points.
Yeah. And you earn experience points by chatting, by just being in chat. So actually, I wanted to share with y'all really quick.
Level 0, baby. That's right.
So the leaderboard, this is straight from, I got some information because yesterday it was tearing up everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was all tore up from the floor.
Well, Hikari didn't want it. She's like, I don't want to be anything.
It's true. I don't blame her. The leaderboard, it says, leaderboards create a fun, interactive, and rewarding environment for viewers that encourages, why am I like stretching to look? I can just look right here. How the leaderboard works. The leaderboard reflects and ranks each viewer's engagement in a live stream. Viewers can earn points by actively engaging during the stream, and the leaderboard displays the audience's ranking based on their total points. The more viewers engage, for example, via live chat messages, super chat, super stickers, or gifts, the higher they may rank on the leaderboard. As viewers engage with the live stream, they'll notice the crown icon at the top of the chat which displays the cumulative points they've earned for engaging with this specific live stream. Clicking on this icon will take viewers directly to the leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers. The top 3 engaged viewers even get a special badge next to their name in the live chat. So as of right now, in the if I click on that, shows Johnny Marrero at number 1 with 225 experience points. DJ Knight number 2 and Matt ZR number 3, all of them with 225 experience points. So that's interesting. It's a cool little feature, I guess. I don't know. And I guess it helps you stand out in the chat because you got like a little badge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool.
Well, Matt CR reminded everybody in chat what tapes we have remaining. We have tape 50, tape 103, aka Conan 60 tape, and last but not least, the Star Trek one.
That's right.
Q chat voting for 50 just to make Matt squirm with 103.
So frequently asked questions. Is there anything I can do with the experience points I've earned? No.
Stupid.
That's it. It just the top 3 on the leaderboard get a badge, which appears next to their names when they send messages in chat.
And
Makes them stand out.
Resets every time.
That's right. So, how much is each eligible action worth? Experience points are automatically calculated when viewers send a live chat at no cost or purchase a super chat, super sticker, or gift, etc. So it doesn't tell you.
No.
So there you go. That's the leaderboards, everybody. I'm done talking about it. So if you want to hang out and talk about it.
Matthew, we got 4 votes for 50.
4 votes for 50.
5 votes for 50. No more ads. I'm trying to watch. Allie Ben, I'm sorry.
So sorry. Hey, Allie, curious. What did the ad look like? Because apparently YouTube's also doing like a split screen ad that they're rolling out. So did it like take over the whole stream or was it like split screen?
6 for 50.
Just curious. And also, YouTube is doing that. Like, to be clear,
we don't control.
Like, we don't control the ads; they do it automatically. I guess technically we could turn them off. I guess technically.
We won't make money.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? These Donkey Kong shirts don't buy themselves. Okay. That's stupid. All right. So where are we at? Tape 50. It looks like.
We have like 6 votes.
Whole screen Disney Solitaire
ad
again. Dang. Are you watching on phone, tablet? Just, I mean, I'm just
I know.
curious.
I saw you say something. Please, iPad battery hold out. So yeah.
I think the split screen ad, because you know how Twitch does that.
Yeah.
I think the split screen only is on if you're watching like the living room version, so like on a TV.
Yeah.
Or desktop. I think is the other way that they show. So we on tape 50? Is that what everybody's agreed to?
Yeah. I see it like a gazillion times. So just curious, what happens when y'all run out tapes?
Oh, Sailor Pandy, that has been keeping me awake for a long time now because we're getting low. We're getting low.
I'm guessing my mission this summer is to go to Goodwill and thrift stores and see if I find any weird
pop some tags.
Pop some tags.
Only got $20 in my pocket. Yeah, hey, we do have a P.O. box.
Love you, Jerriana.
If y'all have, thank you, love you, Jerriana. If y'all have any tapes you'd like to send our way, you can send them to the P.O. box. There you go.
Yep.
Maybe it'll get featured.
But we will say if we start doing this, we have to pre-screen them. That was the deal.
Yeah. Well, we're figuring a
Mad
thing
at
out.
not thinking about tapes.
It's true. Oh yeah, that's me. That's exactly it. Johnny Marrero says, "Hey Matt, any chance you can upload Kids' Choice Awards 1998, please? I know you have it on the stream." That is actually the first super nice playback we did when it was the original style. When we had actually edited it and not live stream it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should. I definitely can. I just gotta figure out what tape it is.
The tape.
And find out why it hasn't already been uploaded.
And
but yes.
the tower of tapes.
And I know I've seen a couple of comments. We've been really behind this week on comments, y'all. Sorry if you've still got some out there. But like I know Matt ZR posted a comment about some of the tapes not showing up in the Google Drive from streams that we've done. So I gotta go back in and make sure that, because I think I've done them all, but there may have been just a few that fell between the cracks. So I will definitely take care of that for you guys. It probably won't be like tomorrow or anything.
No.
This one will be tomorrow. I can guarantee that. But yeah, speaking of the Google Drive, if you want to be on the drive, if you want to get access to VHS tapes, all you got to do is head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome. Become a free member. You don't even have to pay. I mean, we appreciate it if you pay, if you support the channel, obviously. We very much appreciate that. But to get access to Google Drive, you just become a free member. All you do is sign up for free. Then I add you to the Google Drive. It's that easy.
Yeah.
So, and we do that to keep it from like just random people like jumping in and getting the whole thing taken down. So,
Matt here says, I was organizing the ones I had gotten from the drive.
Nice. I love it. All right. I forgot. I was about to say, we do have more tapes. They're just labeled.
Yeah.
So, like, there are a few tapes, like the one that said the Smallville season 4 finale, right? Like, I've got some tapes. Like, I've got, like, I Love the 80s in 3D. I Love Toys is over here. So, like, we have more. It's just, we'll kind of have more, you know, we'll have more an idea of what's going on. So,
yeah.
Number one in chat, Johnny Moreau says, come on, let's get tape 50 going. Well, fuck. All right, Johnny. Jeez,
he's got to go to bed soon, so he's got to confirm that
I hope there's no Power Rangers on here.
John, be nice.
I'm just joking, Johnny. There we go. We got to pull that tab. Ooh.
That was quiet.
Yeah, it was. No picking or anything.
So demanding, Johnny. Johnny fiending for these tapes.
We love it, Johnny.
Yes, we do.
Johnny's a real one. Johnny keeps it real.
Yeah, he reminds us weekly.
Hey guys, we're talking today with Corporal Kim Verhey.
It's okay, man.
We're just
we're
messing with
good.
you,
We're
Johnny.
good.
No
We're good,
worries.
man.
Corporal, why did you join the
we're just
reserve?
Well, I joined the Marine Corps for 2 reasons. First of all, I wanted to serve my country as a Marine, and the
And I
second reason
bet
is because I wanted to pursue my education.
beat up
The Marine
people.
Corps not only allowed me to pursue my education, it
As
also allowed me
always,
to,
if the audio
science degree
is
in criminal
weird,
justice.
let us
With
know.
both the GI Bill as well as my drill pay through the Marine Corps Reserve, I've been able to pay for college.
No, that's not what I'm
League
looking
of all
for.
Power Rangers was something.
Where are you
Just look
looking
what's on
There we go. I was trying to find the YouTube.
months
app.
for the final day of the biggest Morphin marathon ever. For all morning long, it's Tommy featured as the White Ranger, taking on evil, saving the world,
Hell
and
yeah.
confronting himself as the evil Green Ranger. In a
Ah!
special three-part saga.
Hey, Rita and Zed's,
Morphin Wars.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. On
Rita and
television
Zed's
everywhere.
staffs
Today, only on
spell
Fox Kids.
Oz.
Today on Power
Oh,
Rangers,
shit.
the kids discover who will be attending the World Peace Summit.
Oh.
Oh, the one where they get rid of
Meanwhile,
Jason and
Zed
all.
casts an evil spell that puts everyone in Angel Grove to sleep. Then the Power Rangers teleport to
Look,
another
that's
planet
not
in search
LA.
of an ancient statue.
Totally
While
not.
Goldar and Zed fly away in Serpentera.
Dude, Serpentera was the best.
Serpentine.
Johnny, I'm gonna let you know. I'm pretty sure this is the entire tape is gonna be
Oh no.
it's gonna be Power Rangers. It's great. It's a good one. If I'm not mistaken, this might even be the
You're
one.
welcome, Johnny.
This might even be the one that I begged my grandmother to record on that one Friday.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this might be that one.
Can you like?
And like we spent like 3 hours trying to get a hold of her because I was like, if I don't get it, I won't get a friend in need.
Oh.
And it didn't play.
And it did.
Yeah, it was the green
All
versus
that.
white.
All that.
We'll be back on Fox
Zed and Rita walking staffs was from season 3.
Yeah, it was. It's not all they locked. If you know what I'm saying.
Vows.
Wendy's kids meals are just for kids.
They locked vows. Good job, Maggie.
Cars at Wendy's. The Jetsons cars off to a flying start.
Oh, the
Extra cars entering
Jetsons.
the pit area, while Tom and Jerry are having problems leaving the pit area. So it looks like Yogi will be taking home the goodies. Now one wacky racing car in every Wendy's kids
I wanted to be trainee, but wanted to be with Kimberly.
I mean, we all did.
We all did. Hi, DJ.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
There he goes again.
Oh yeah, man, he's wailing.
He's wailing, man.
Is that SeaWorld? It is.
Yeah.
Dude,
Visit Shamu through
if you've seen Blackfish, this just hits totally different after watching that. It's bad. It's bad, Maggie.
Oh, I know.
Like, I can't watch Blackfish again. Like, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
You can doctor up that picture.
I have still got mine.
It's free from Kool-Aid,
My Game Boy camera.
Yeah.
like a
Wow, you could have gone it with Game Boy or Kool-Aid points. Sweet.
DJ Knott, number 3 in chat, says 225, baby.
7 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Lots of experience. Being dirty.
With classic outer space battles.
You don't belong in this galaxy, buddy.
Unidentified
Leo.
flying objects.
What's that?
And far out villains that will have you cheering for more. Well, I got my hair done, especially for you. Don't miss the Power Rangers in Lost Galaxy Sci-Fi Theater.
I do not remember.
Afternoon, only on Fox Kids.
I don't remember.
Course for Earth.
Fox Kids is back with more. More than war.
What?
I don't recognize this kid, Fox Kid. We stained
Oh.
our hands cutting those Kool-Aid points.
By the way,
True.
Maggie, I don't know if you're aware. At this point, they had already fired the 3
Oh,
of them.
yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, they're just reusing footage.
Yeah.
And
It's like whenever they show them from the back, it's
yeah,
not really
it's
them.
totally different. Yeah. And like they even have like people like dubbing the voice.
Yes.
And like it's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
bad.
terrible.
It's bad. Wow.
See, this is why I don't want to watch Wednesday.
New Addams Family on Fox Kids.
I refuse to watch that.
Fantastic.
The fuck is up with Fester? He looks like, remember those,
All right, fish
that
your hand
one
over
guy
lunch
that
money.
turned blue
Penelope? It's
He had like a
Nell.
disease.
Okay, Nell.
and he turned blue?
You watch Fox Kids.
He had like a beard. He like, I don't know, he like
You
ate
watch
nickels or
Spider-Man,
some
Power
shit.
Rangers, or
You know?
Woodpecker?
You know what I'm talking
At
about.
least you should watch
You know what I'm talking
Godzilla.
about.
Why?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Oh, Godzilla ate her. Oh my god.
No
Blue
reason.
guy.
Watch Fox
This
Kids
guy. You know this
Saturday
guy.
mornings and weekday afternoons.
You know this guy.
I don't know.
Y'all
him.
know this guy?
I don't know him.
Come on.
I'm really creeped out, Matt.
Paul Carrison,
No.
whose skin was purple blue.
Wait, blue raspberry Pop Tarts?
So you see, things are never what they appear to be when you make new Wild Magic Burst Pop-Tarts so
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's why the way we see it.
I loved when they brought out the weird shit.
You still do.
His skin turned blue after he began taking a homemade colloidal silver treatment and rubbing a silver preparation on his skin in an attempt to treat problems with his sinuses. Dermatitis, acid reflux, and other issues. This caused him to develop argyria.
And all the other kids who take the long
He went to prominence in 2008 when he appeared
do
on
drugs.
The Today Show. He claimed it cured his acid reflux and arthritis, but acknowledged it was also the cause of him being blue.
So, I'm blue, da ba dee ba da.
Well, here's a story all about a little guy, and he
Hey,
turned
Matt.
out blue.
Chats.
This week's
Chat's
Flying
popping
Weekly
off
Maybe
about
I'm talking
watermelon
about
Pop-Tarts.
Watermelon Pop-Tarts.
One
Really
free,
good.
free grande meal.
On the Fox 39 Kids Club.
Shit.
Hi. Now, today's
Hi.
lesson about safety and
Watermelon
electricity
Pop-Tarts
is-
not my favorite,
Hey,
if I'm
man,
being
be
totally
safe
honest.
around electricity.
I actually don't really care for watermelon flavored things.
It's like a hit or a miss for me.
Yeah.
Somewhere else but here.
For the recycling-
That's the R. Number 1 in chat says, guess they had a real life Zord on there.
Rangers! It's
You're
me,
watching Fox 39
Gautier.
WEMT.
Go see.
And now I'm just somebody that I
Gautier.
used to
It's
know.
Gautier, not Gautier.
But Gautier was the Zordon person in Megaforce. Might have
Gotcha.
just been Gosei.
If the watermelon is fruity, then it's good. If it's watery and tastes like nothing, then I'm good.
Electricity safety. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be what the sun
He
says.
sang about recycling in the last one.
When the sign says get out, it means you gotta get out. And when the sign says keep on, you gotta keep on keeping on.
Tasted like artificial watermelon, like the candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just not a big watermelon guy. If I'm being honest. I'm definitely more of a blue raspberry.
Oh, I saw something I hadn't seen out in the wild in like a long time. All right, Laffy Taffy. Like, I'd always seen it.
Holy shit.
Is
Sorry.
this the Death Star?
Like, the graphics are really good.
Yeah, they are. So, like,
I don't know what the hell's happening, but it looks
Laffy
great.
Taffy, I remember, like, in high school and stuff, like, you could buy the big
Now
sticks
available
of
to
them,
take
you know?
Yeah.
And the watermelon one looked like it had watermelon seeds on it. The strawberry one had like sprinkles on it.
What
And,
what are we talking about?
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy, yes. Okay.
Okay. Haven't seen like the big ones out in the wild in a hot minute. And then, you know, they have the miniature ones. I have some coworkers that die on that hill. They love those things.
Ugh! Sorry. Did you see that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Jar Jar stuck his tongue out. And like,
Of course.
It was very off-putting.
Now available to take home and play with at Pizza Hut, KFC, and Taco Bell. Right now at participating Taco Bell locations.
The Trinity.
Cool Star Wars Episode
Anyways,
1
sorry.
It's okay.
One in every Taco Bell kids meal.
Sus. I hadn't seen the big sticks of Laffy Taffy out and about in a long time. Walgreens had them.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
I was like, I have not touched or seen one of these in like so long.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. Hot take. High C sucks.
Hey, whoa. Ecto Cooler. All right. Be good. Yeah, it was how Matt said go say the last time. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to be funny.
Jar Jar Binks had such a long time.
Johnny Morero says, hey, Matt and Maggie, thank you again for the amazing tape of Power Rangers. I might hit to bed soon, but I can't wait to see this tape on Google Drive tomorrow. Also, hope for Kids Choice 98 on Google Drive soon. Hey, you have a great night, Johnny. Glad we got to find you a good one tonight. Farsender in chat says Multiverse is shut down tomorrow. I loved that game for a long while. Spent hundreds of hours in it. Wow. That sucks, man. It looked really fun. It was one of those, for some reason, I just didn't get into. But I love the idea of it. Didn't we do like a whole little bit, like what we would like to see, like another Multiverses? But like from a different company, like what other companies could do, something like that.
I think we did.
Today, only on Fox Kids.
Yeah. That's
In my world, we have the fastest
Matt ZR says Serpentera destroying the deserted planet is what that was.
And the battle back.
Sweet.
Sometimes you need to use a little.
Is this the magician?
That's where I come in. I am the magician.
Ugh.
My sidekick Cosmo, I'm here to protect Electro City from whatever evil
What,
might
like-
threaten its people. And maybe
What
have
is
a
this
little
shit?
fun in the process.
Like you got this, you got Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Like what the fuck are we doing?
Doctor Strange. We wish, DJ, we wish.
Spider-Man.
Radioactive Spider-Man. Spider blood, radioactive spider blood.
It just asked got web.
His ass got webbed.
It just asked got web.
That's hilarious. It's like milk.
Oh, never heard of Morphin Wars. Daniel's in chat.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
It's just Morphin Wars was just a label they gave this, like, I think it was like a week-long thing, and it was just a marathon of Power Ranger stuff.
Hey, there's Artemis.
Yeah, it is. Johnny Youngbosh, baby. And, you know, like they would do like Power Playback was one that they would do. Power Rangers OTO, every episode of Power Rangers one time only.
Fruity planets and stars. And this
Of course they didn't do it.
dust that turns to milk grain.
Oh, I remember these. This was decent.
Part of some
The green stuff, not so much. It was a little too sweet. But it's basically like Red Rotten Blue Crunch. Yeah.
The galaxy's most legendary hero.
Daniel
Hello
said,
there.
"Oh my God, did you hear that Spider-Man the animated series may be coming back thanks to the success of X-Men '97?
baby.
Let's
Now
hope.
available
Fingers
to take
crossed."
home and play with at
Well, I mean, he
Taco
was in
Bell,
a
KFC,
Yeah.
couple of episodes.
Right now,
Which
at
was
participating
phenomenal.
locations,
I
you can
want
get
the
one of these
Yoda.
Pizza Place Love Star Wars
In the
Episode
chair?
1 toys.
Yeah, it was
99
a-
cents each with every
it's like
pizza
a,
purchase. You can get them at Pizza Hut or even
8
get them
ball.
delivered.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, I think I had that. I think I had it.
Matt, is it part of those toys that are unopened that's for children's tuition?
No. That was Burger King, and that was episode 3.
It better. Golly, Matt CR. Very passionate in chat.
Number 1 in chat, Matt ZR says it better fucking come back, Daniels. Good job, Matt ZR. Super Podville says, I remember this commercial. Maggie barely hates High C, so...
I never thought it tasted good.
All right. This is where shit gets real. Which Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Zord was best of all 3 seasons? Yeah, 6-day marathon Morphin Wars. That's what it was. Yep. And the final day, the Friday, was the one that I didn't have a tape set to record. Because Mom and Dad was gonna change it. And then they came down and got me from competition, and then we stayed in Gatlinburg for like a couple of days. And so they wanted to stay that Friday. But I was like, but nobody's home to change the tape out.
The new Addams Family on Fox Kids.
Yep. Let's see here. Daniel says, oh, I miss Pizza Hut. Back in the 90s, I miss Pizza Buffet. Yeah, they had the best pizza. Better than anyone you order, and the best pasta.
I did like their pasta on the buffet bar.
I was a big fan of their cheese bread.
Oh, man.
That cheese bread was really good.
My mom and I, we would, whenever we was out, if we found a Pizza Hut, we would get a salad bar and order cheese sticks.
Look at this. For a brief moment, there's 2 Red Rangers, 2 Black Rangers, 2 Yellow Rangers. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
Hiding.
Well, apparently, in Boom Comics, this was all a rouge.
A rouge?
Yes.
You mean a ruse?
No, I mean big booby bat.
I don't see her there, so don't bring her into
They
this.
were actually, I mean, this is in the comics, and obviously this is a retcon. This isn't what was actually happening. But they did actually have to take on a mission in space, and they became the Omega Rangers, I want to say. Yeah. It was alright. It was okay. And then there was also another Green Ranger. So they had like 7 Rangers on the team at one point. It was weird. Let's see here. Super Podville says Rita is definitely the OG villain. Yes, Rita is the OG. However, my favorite is Lord Zed.
I love Rita.
Yeah, Rita's great. I love Lord Zed.
No,
I think
understand.
Lord Zed's look is just top notch. I'm also a big fan of Rito and Goldar anytime they would be working together. Hey, Goldar, buddy, hey. This is terrible, Rito. Let's see here. Sailor Panty says, I didn't like High C either, but I liked Ecto Cooler. Did you ever try the Ecto Cooler? This is the one with, yeah, Slime.
got my hair done, especially for you. Don't miss
Far
the
Center
Power
says, I
Rangers
think I
in
had
Lost
local
Galaxy
like
5
insurance commercials somewhere there though.
Starting Tuesday afternoon, only on Fox Kids.
Maziar says, too hard to pick the best Zord. Fair. DJ Knot says, Chrissy LeBlanc, well, that's simply enough. We'll pulverize the dragon.
Who's Chrissy LeBlanc? They appear to be white, but drop them in the toaster.
We got Matt Ziar says pre-wedding Zed is scary and creepy. Yeah, they what's it called? Domesticated him a little bit when they married him to Rita. Kind of liked him a little bit before. Far Center says, I went over 10,000 Blue Sky followers today, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to talk to everyone. Y'all got those local insurance commercials, right? Hey, Far Center, that's awesome, dude. Way to go on hitting 10,000 Blue Sky followers. That's fantastic. Feel free to retweet us.
Change my mind. Change your mind on what?
Not a minute.
Rap night. Oh, son.
Dude.
I want to go to skate in.
Oh, man. Oh, next to Kmart in Bristol. I'm trying to see. I don't see anything from Hikari. Hikari, I think we might have missed one.
Cookies aren't for breakfast. Hasn't tried Cookie Crisp cereal. It's the only cereal that tastes like real chocolate chip cookies and is a chocolatey part
Yeah,
of
I don't see anything, Hikari. You might have to put it back on there.
How about you change my mind? YouTube got me for some reason.
Ah,
The week is brought to you by Johnson City Public
I
Schools,
have
the
you as
Johnson
an
City
approved
Public
user. I don't
Library,
know
and the
why
Fox 39
it's
Kids Club.
doing that shit.
It's got to be a butt.
Like it is. If you appreciate
Let's see here. DJ Knot says I tried skating. I used to love skating.
I can't skate on the ice. I can't either, DJ.
Yeah, no.
I hate skating on the ice.
I was definitely not even rollerblades. I didn't even do rollerblades. I had 4 wheels or nothing.
Words of the week from the Fox
And I
39
fucking
Kids
loved it,
Club.
man. I would just be
Man,
like,
Skate City.
39
I got to have my
WEMT,
13th birthday there.
City.
Far Center says, sure, I reposted you, peeps. Hey, thanks, Far Center. I was being funny, but I do appreciate it, though. You're awesome. Thank you for helping us grow. That's fantastic, though. I think we
Jerry
followed.
Anna just texted me. She's like, I hope you can see my chat entries.
Is hers getting flagged also?
I don't know.
That's really weird.
Let me text her back.
If we are not mentioning your chats, please let us know, as it may mean that something is being held up on the chat side. Daniel's Hot Topic says, read my comments, bro. Let's see here. This is from Daniels. In many ways, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was the coolest thing we had to a closest thing we had to a live action Sailor Moon. Rita Repulsa was basically live action Queen Beryl, and Lord Zed was basically the big brain head of the Dark Kingdom Queen Materia, I probably shouldn't read something.
No, Matt has no idea.
So there you go.
We're gonna get red super chocolatey cocoa pebbles.
Yeah, Matt ZR in chat says, used to hit me with YouTube wiping some of my chats in the past too. Yeah, it's not done that for a while. Farsinger says, not sure if anyone following me watched though. A lot of politics peeps in Blue Sky. Heard, chef. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I'm on Blue Sky. I hate Twitter. Oh my god. Ever since it became I won't dive too deep into everything about Twitter and how horrible it is.
Oh god, no.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I follow you on Blue Sky. Now, whether I'm on Blue Sky looking at anything, that's a totally different story. I'm pretty sure.
But the next cars entering the pit area, while Tom and Jerry are having problems leaving the pit area.
Fire Cinder.
Looks like Yogi will be taking home the goodies. Now one wacky racing car in every Wendy's Kids Meal for stupid car.
Okay. Yeah, followed you as hopefully awesome. But I just followed you as mine as well. Oh my god, Maggie, it's Superman 64.
No! It's cursed.
This is what we need to do. This is the game we stream, everybody. This is
There's
the game we
multiplayer,
stream.
Matt.
Oh my god. This is what we're gonna stream in preparation for Superman coming out.
The first game I ever pre-ordered, I begged my mom for it first. That's awesome. Sailor Pandy says, Daniels, we had a live action Sailor Moon from Japan, and it was wonderful.
I'm gonna check some stuff on the account real quick. Just make sure nobody's in YouTube jail for any reason.
Next on Fox Kids. Fox Kids is back with more Morphin Wars.
Okay, I don't see anything there. If you are chatting with us,
yes,
and your chats are not popping up, there's a couple of ways you can reach out to us.
Yes.
You can hit us up in the Discord. Probably be the quickest way to let us know. And then you can also post at us on Blue Sky.
Hikari, I wanted Luna in the live show that we went and watched. I wanted her to be a plushie.
Being a kid is great at Burger King, because when you buy a Tasty Kids Club meal, you can have it your way. No pickles, no problem. Don't want a hamburger? You can get chicken tenders. And every Kids Club meal comes with a really cool toy. So if you want to have fun, you can go to Burger King.
Oh,
Here
the
come the
Colonel.
Teletubbies. Now you can join in the magical fun of the Teletubbies.
So yeah, I don't know why.
Y'all.
Blocking some people. This is weird.
I remember those.
One comes in every Tasty Kids Club meal you buy.
I had a niece that loved Teletubbies.
Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you.
Hikari says my dad has become obsessed with the name Luna, and he's like, I wonder why. I mentioned Sailor Moon. He's like, oh yeah. That's great though. That he's like, sounds familiar. Don't know why, but I like the sound of it. That's great.
They are good. They are evil.
Do you remember the episode 1 toys that had the chips?
Yes.
And they had like that little scanner thing?
Yes.
That was cool. I did not get into any of that.
Now, my brother bought a bunch of the Star Wars toys when they had the classic, packaging.
Yeah.
Bought a whole slew of them. I don't know what's happened to them. I don't know if he got to sell them. I don't know if he just gave them to his kids. I have no clue.
Surely. Daniel's in chat is about to get fucking booted. I'm joking. But he does say Superman from the 1996 animated series was a pansy. What the fuck?
Well, Daniels also said when I first heard of Superman 64, I was so excited. Superman was coming to Nintendo 64. I was so excited until I played it.
Siri on my watch just said, here's some info about pansies.
I like it.
Dude, animated series was great.
Hikari, that's great that he got you the second Sailor Moon movie.
Oh yeah, by the way, your Sailor Moon trilogy on Blu-ray is right over there. I know we'd brought it up before. I'm not saying you gotta get it. I'm just saying, like, I know there's been conversations about the movies recently.
Oh, really, Allie? That's kind of wild. Our Burger King kids meals only had the Teletubbies and the vacuum and the bunny, but we also got the Tubby Toast as well as plastic. It came apart like a little puzzle.
Oh my gosh!
The prequel craze of the late 90s. Oh yes.
How does everybody feel about the prequels? I'm curious. I'm very much on the side of they're fun. They're fun. Like, granted, I didn't watch them until I was like a teenager. So, like, I know people that like grew up with them, like really enjoy them.
Oh God, yes, my brothers.
Oh yeah, Matt ZR says Rocky just wants to have fun. That's this episode. This is the one with the pachinko machine monster.
Oh. Super Popular asked, I know this is off topic, but are you going to watch the Karate Kid Legends?
So, fun fact, we are, but it will not be happening this weekend. I'm not sure when we're going to be watching it, but we need to finish Cobra Kai. We haven't watched the final season yet, so and which I've heard it's not necessarily like it doesn't necessarily matter, but I mean I still I want to watch that before going to watch it, obviously. But last week we didn't make it out to the movies, so we are actually making up for it this week with watching Mission Impossible, baby. Very excited. Love those stupid movies. They're so freaking good.
Yeah.
So good. So good, my man. Let's see here.
I thought that was the first one. It's Pandy.
What? What?
About the Sailor Moon movies.
Ah, I gotcha. Oh yeah, see, Daniel says I got all 3 Sailor Moon movies. Too bad they ain't canon.
They're OVA.
Original video animation. In the first season, I could tell when the scenes in the episodes were Japanese. Talking about Power Rangers?
A most colorful part of this complete breakfast.
I think Ali Bion.
Yes, but getting there was quite draining.
New Jungleberry swirls only in Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal.
I can tell. Especially like I feel like they got real lazy in Zio. And because like you could even see like billboards with Japanese writing on it and stuff. Like they just
all good,
did not
Tandy.
even try. What's up?
They're still talking about Sailor Moon movies.
Oh. Fair enough. God, I hate Tommy's hair like that.
I remember the day I found the last one, Super S or Supers. I say Supers. Oh my God. My brother bought it for me. I was so happy. He said, I know you've been looking for it. Let's just go ahead and get it. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Isn't that apparently the Toro Zord? This turtle?
Yeah.
In the original version, in the Japanese version, was a dude. They like transformed into it. Yeah. Kind of weird. There's a lot of things have been found out on TikTok.
This is how we put the shock in shock ties.
That skull was going to be a red herring, or
Yeah,
it was a red herring.
I completely forgot about that. As the Gold Ranger. And like honestly, I kind of agree. I think it would have been a good idea. I think Skull as the Gold Ranger could have been really cool.
It would have.
Like I understand why they didn't, because they wanted to let the show have the status quo, not mess with anything. But like Bulk and Skull becoming Power Rangers would have been pretty cool. I mean, like maybe not like full on Power Rangers, but like at least like alpha status, I mean, they after In Space, I feel like they could have been made a little bit upper tier.
Most legendary hero.
Let's see here. Yep. Allie was talking about Power Rangers. Right on. Matt ZR says, yep, Allie, nowadays it's easier to tell between the footage quality. The Sentai footage really is bad.
You can get one of bad. You can get them.
So I did not watch Star Wars at all until like episode 3 came out. And I bought the DVD. I hate that. And that show sucked. And I was so mad at it because I was like, hey, it's Power Rangers. There's a cartoon. And like they're obviously, making like a spoof of Power Rangers. It's garbage. I fucking hate that. Anyway, so I didn't watch any Star Wars until episode 3 came out. I got the box set of the original 3 on DVD and loved them, and then got caught up for episode 3 to come out.
Yeah.
So when episode 1 came out, for some reason I still wanted some of the toys from like Pizza Hut and KFC and stuff. And so I got the Yoda cup with like Yoda on top of it, Had that, the topper. And then I have like a little Yoda figurine, but I'm not even certain that that's from that one. Like it might have been when they like did the toys for the the original trilogy or something.
Allie Ben, they calls them shock tarts because when you put them in your mouth, it kind of just shocked you with the sourness of it.
They were shocked and then they were tart.
I got
It's the original-
hyped over Star Wars Episode 1. I got to go watch it at the biggest movie theater at that time in our area.
That's awesome.
Sat front row, earned it for attendance at school. And I can't remember what else the other kids went and watched, but me and this other girl's like, we're watching Star Wars, and this is going to be great. And my mom still remembers it to this day. She said, those speakers in that theater were off. Because the pod racing scene, it was so loud. Anyways.
McClunky.
But my oldest brother, he bought the box set, the VHS box set of the OG.
My cousin Josh had that. And tried to get me to watch
And
it. And
I love them. I think I watched Empire Strikes Back like multiple times.
That's awesome.
When he let me borrow it. But it made me appreciate everything. And like, I remember like everything coming full circle. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
What? Huh? What's happening?
Ready for my close-up.
Wait, his name was Sugar Bear?
Yeah.
I didn't know his name was Sugar
I didn't
Bear.
fucking know.
Golden Crisp? I didn't know that. MF's name is Sugar Bear.
I didn't know he had a name. I didn't know he had a bear.
I thought they were like Pop Rocks. No, like they were like sweet tarts. Shock tarts were, and
They just had a bigger
they were like just
bot at
yeah,
the first.
yeah. Because sweet tarts, you know, they're tart and sweet, but this shock tarts is just like, whoa,
Are Shock
God.
Tarts
Kinda chewy.
chewier, like a spree?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. Okay. All that candy sucks ass. All right.
I like
That's the
Shock
fucking
Tarts.
shit that I would get on Halloween, and it'd still be sitting there on Valentine's Day. All right. That shit blew ass.
See that gorgeous sparrow? Oh, what a
Wait.
melodious
Wait. This is something.
that branch is a cockatoo.
This becomes something.
Magnificent
What does this
how
become?
about this spectacular?
Ah, fuck,
Woody
it's
Woodpecker.
Woody Woodpecker.
Mushra says, man, most of these shows on Fox Family were bad.
Dude,
Watermelon
they
was
were.
just ugly, and Three Friends and Jerry was ugly. Because it's called cheap animation, and it's usually ugly.
Hikari says JDF is so fun. May he RIP. Yeah, I just don't like his hair when it's all like long, like right there. I just don't think it looks good. I don't know. I mean, nothing against dudes with long hair at all. I don't know.
I mean, he got that fine 90s long
Like,
hair for a man.
Bulk's long hair was awesome. All right, I love Bulk's long hair.
That effect is really cool.
I'm pretty sure they use the same costume on that Buffy season 4 episode 2 episode
Yeah.
where her roommate is actually a demon. Just in case.
Oh, yes, they did.
Mate, did you know the rats that pump up in this 3-parter were actually supposed to be used in the movie?
Yes, I remember that.
That's what these episodes are. I'm just gonna kind of fast forward a little bit of these commercials because they're literally the exact same commercials. Like if we see something we've not seen, we'll turn it back
Was
on.
it Don't Smoke Pot? And Godzilla eats that girl.
Jason Ritter, is that his name? He did a TikTok and like it cracked me up. It was an anti-vaping ad.
Oh yeah, I sing
Oh,
you.
are you sure?
Oh, that's such a good movie.
I'm looking it up. Y'all gotta see this.
Walt Disney Pictures.
No, I think the long hair did something to us all, Hikari.
Motion picture effect.
Did it?
Yeah.
Didn't do anything to me.
Tarzan.
Maybe it should have. All right. Do I want to? I'm not going to connect it to the soundboard. I feel like that always screws something
Yes,
up.
it does.
So instead, I will do this. Just pull this down. That's what she said. Okay. And then, here we go. Everybody ready for this?
Stop vaping.
Stop vaping.
In your life, you keep doing that. You don't need to let it control you. No more. It doesn't need to control you anymore. We need you here with us. What? So please, make your next smoke. Your last.
Sailor Painty said, "Oh my God, what is this even?" Reminds me of all the youth groups that put on stupid crap like that. Sorry. Matziar says,
You don't have to apologize. We were part of them.
I'm just apologizing to anybody out there that's still involved. The American
we ran those
stunt-
people off a long time
The
ago.
American stunt double for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger was Buffy the Vampire Slayer's stunt double. That's cool.
No shit. That's awesome.
Hikari says 2025 has too much going on. Amen.
Yeah, it does.
I saw something cool. I don't know how long ago. I think it was back in 2021. Somebody asked Vanilla Ice. I know, Vanilla Ice. I roll.
Look, Maggie.
Wait, don't. I don't think I want to know.
They're in the past, Maggie.
Angel Grove, late 1700s.
No, not this one.
No, this is.
Oh, it's
what do
not
you
the
mean?
Western.
No, that's a different. With the white stranger. But there is an evil Green Ranger.
Oh my God. Hey, DJ Knight, that's spoilers, man. Not a lot of people know that crap.
What?
Look what he
Kylo kills Solo? I mean, that's 10 years ago, Maggie. That was 10 years
anyways,
ago. Episode 7.
Back to 4 years ago, Sebastian's Vanilla Ice. Why was the 90s the best? Because he's said it time and time again that the 90s was the best. He said, okay, when did the first iPhone come out? It was, he said, it's 2001, I think he said something like that or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
He says, from that time, people could get on their phones for like anything.
Okay.
That during that time, the generation that grew up in that, like with cell phones and everything, it's just like everything stopped for pop culture. Like, nothing.
Do you agree with him?
I don't know. It was just an interesting thought, I thought. I don't know.
I mean, sorry. I completely, wholeheartedly disagree. Like, first off,
pop culture's always there.
I mean, I feel like from a nerdom perspective, it has done nothing but blown up since the 90s. I mean, the highest grossing movie of all time, top 3, is a fucking blue alien on a distant planet, fucking Avengers Endgame, and then another blue alien on a distant planet. All right, like it's nerdy. It's nerdy. Pop culture, I feel like, has only become bigger since the 90s.
Yeah.
And also, not to you know. But like the first iPhone came out way later than 2001, maybe.
I can't remember what
I'm just saying, it was like
I'm
2007, 2008, maybe, I think. Because you gotta think the iPod was like the year 2000 or something. Like, I'm not even sure. We'll let chat tell us when this was. No, I think the reason why he thinks the 90s was the best is because that's the last time he got a decent paycheck.
I guess I just really.
No, I mean, no.
That's true.
No hate. I get it. I would probably feel the same way. But like, you know, I'm not saying, and to be clear, I'm not saying that the 90s weren't the best. I think that probably were my favorite time, but I was also a child during the 90s. I mean, you know. But like, no, saying that like culture stopped because of the internet.
He said that, yes.
Like, God, no. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
I bet he's probably like went backwards on his stance since then. Because like I said, that was like in 2021.
Who did he vote for?
I don't know.
He strikes me as somebody we might want to find that out.
Oh, God.
You know, I hate to say
He was
it.
on the Surreal Life.
He was on the Surreal Life with the second Brady boy. What is his name? Not Greg. What is his name? Peter? Peter.
I was like, it's not Bobby.
Yeah. Mama
Well,
said don't have all the house.
TJ Nutt says, well, I watched Danger Mouse and Duckula.
What is Duckula?
What?
I've never heard of that. Matt ZR says, wonder if this is all season 2. It's certainly looking like it at this point with way more comparators. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of season 2 stuff happening here. I don't know why. I don't know why that was the one that they wanted to stick with. Hikari says, I've never seen Star Wars, so now I at least know something happened, DJ Knight. Thank you. Well, hey. Hikari, are you missing out?
Watching is no longer for the birds. The Woody Woodpecker Show. All new next Saturday morning at 11. Only on Fox Kids.
Welcome to Electro City.
He's bad.
Vanilla Ice is bad?
He's bad.
Aw, man.
He's bad.
Mystic Knights of Tyrannog!
What happened?
It was the Mystic Knights of Tyrannog, man.
I agree, Sailor Pandy. It was more colorful back in the day. Yeah, and everything's become minimalist. Like, I mean, look at what's all happened to, like, the fast food restaurants. They're not... Yes, McDonald's still has the golden arches, but, like, look at how their buildings have changed and everything.
What are we talking about?
How things used to be so colorful in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, it'll bounce back. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, we don't have ETC here to help us figure out when all this happened.
I mean, I could give you a rough approximation. I was in 6th grade, and it was like basically this week that year because it was competition, which was always the week after like the 6th, or I'm sorry, the like.
Was it after
19th.
the new year? Was it 2000?
Talking about this?
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade. It was May. I don't know.
It's either 99 or 2000.
Get into it. Hey, party people! It's Sunday morning on Fox Family Channel. Wow, that's great, little buddy. You'll be blown away.
Boo.
Wait, no, it had to be 99.
Okay.
If it was 99. Are we certain it was 99?
Well, if you were in 6th grade, that means I would have been in 4th.
Okay.
And my 4th grade year was, about the 2000, is 98 through 99.
Okay, yeah, because if it was after 99, then if it was 2000, Digimon would be all over this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it had to be like May. Let's see here. Can I change this? May 1999. This would have happened on Friday.
Trials of Friday.
The 28th. May 1999.
Hey.
So literally like almost exactly to the day. It's crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
Say the 29th. I want to say it's the 29th. It's possible it was the 21st. It's possible it was the 21st.
Yeah.
But I want to say usually when it would fall that late, that the graduation would happen on the 21st.
Yeah.
Not the 14th. Like they usually did it the 3rd week. If it was that close. So, there you go.
Fox Kids is back with more than war.
I imagine anyway. I could be wrong.
I'm looking at the new Addams Family.
Because my memory is shite. Oh, here comes the rats from the movie.
That was supposed to be in the movie.
We've been transported back 200 years before we met.
I mean, I'll be honest, for rat costumes, those are pretty impressive. For back then. Like,
what? Alexander Hamilton. That was Bulk.
Bulk, sorry. I'm so sorry.
His
I
name
apologize.
is Alexander Hamilton. And there's a million things he hasn't done. Just you wait. Thank you, Matt ZR. I was thinking that as he was talking. He said a lot of the footage of the Green Ranger in the command center was actually recycled from season 1's Green with Evil. I thought it looked like that. Like, I don't know, just those angles. Like, they look the exact same.
None of those people that are in the new Addams Family, I know. I don't know.
What sucks is, like, that was even, like, the one after the made-for-TV Addams Family.
Yeah. Like,
remember they had, like, the two Addams Family movies?
Yes.
Then they did, like, the made-for-TV Addams Family movie.
Yeah.
That had your guy. As the main
Tim
guy.
Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
See, that one, I was like, I might give it a chance.
And then they rebooted it again, I guess.
Yeah, the people that were cast as the Addams Family and that they have not done
Maziar
much of
says
anything.
the rat monsters look like cheap Halloween suits.
Aw.
I agree, they do. They do.
Good night, Sailor Pandy.
Sailor Pandy
Sweet
out.
dreams.
Hey, have a good one, Sailor Pandy.
Splinter, is that you?
Stop. Breathe. Count to 3. Hey, fuck this kid. Sorry. Real quick, I fast forwarded through this. This dude sucks. Watch this shit.
Yo, Doofies, time out! You stepped in my pizza! So what? I'm winning.
Fuck that asshole.
Yes.
Punch him in the face.
Your friend is getting up in your face, so you want to use your fist to make your case. You gotta stop. Breathe. Count to 3. Come on, stop.
Stop.
Breathe.
Count to 3.
I know a few kids at school that need this.
Again, you don't have to stop at 3.
Just count to 10.
Come on, stop. Breathe. Count to 3.
Is this the guy that sings pie?
Could be.
Sorry. It's okay. For real? Yeah, but I want a rematch. And your pizza. Alright.
No, fuck that boy.
Count to 3. You gotta stop.
That kid sucks. Punch him in the dick. He's an asshole. He stepped on his pizza and knocked his drink over.
I know.
And then he was like, hey, fucker, you stepped on my pizza. And then he was all like, well, yeah, well, guess what? I'm winning. Get the fuck out of my house, you piece of shit.
I'd run upstairs to tell Mom.
I would.
That's what I would have done.
Okay, depending on the level of anger I was experiencing at the moment.
Your anger would have skyrocketed and you would punch them.
I was more of a get even kind of person. So I could see me taking their piece of pizza and stepping on it also.
Yeah.
And pouring the drink on their face. And then taking the game console and throwing it out the goddamn window. That's probably what I would
How
have
did
done.
I not get in trouble in middle school for kicking people in the shins?
Hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta
How?
do. Man, it's the Mystic Nuts of Tiernan Og.
Week moving to a new time weekdays on Fox Kids.
I still don't understand how.
For an epic journey. And see what it's like to be a hero.
No.
With the Mystic Knights of Tiernan Og.
Hold him tight.
Where Monday afternoon, you'll be
That was
witness
a
to
pain. Oh my God.
menacing villains. Awesome magic.
Show yourself.
And incredible action. Where the fate of the
God,
world
this
and the
show
future
sucked.
of mankind will lie in the powers of the Mystic Knights. Monday afternoon, only.
They really
on
thought they
Fox
had
Kids.
something.
Yes, really, DJ. I kick people in the shins, man. That would be painful.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I grew up with 3 older brothers. I mean, they didn't teach me that, but I'm just saying I picked up on a few things. I do remember the last time I did kick somebody in the shin. It was in high school. It was mostly to get a guy to stop just harassing me every day. And I mean, I'm like a sub-freshman, like 8th grade, 9th grade freshman. I just couldn't take it any longer, and I just walked up to him, and he kept on, and I just...
Right the shin.
Never, ever harassed me again, so...
Are they fighting the Dragon Zord? That's kind of interesting. I bet this is just terrible, though. Like, yeah, because they're just splicing shit. Something like there's no way like they're actually in the same shot together, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he stays.
Clone ladies in the background.
Clone Tommy stays as the Green Ranger. Like, so there is
jack up history, y'all.
Yes, and that means that there is another active Green Ranger coin somewhere. Big old plot hole that they just like, it happened 200 years ago. How could it possibly affect nowadays?
And you can have one in your own backyard.
And it does.
Slip and slide. It's free from Kool-Aid.
Allie Ben says, Splinter, is that you?
How much Kool-Aid would that be?
Mushra says, Ham Saban, the creator of Power Rangers, they claim the man was a cheapskate and he underpaid all the actors on Power Rangers and he was making billions off the franchise. Yeah, no, absolutely. Completely right.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
Didn't even, like, pay shit.
Summer Smash.
Like, Ron Wasserman got fucked over with some stuff.
Tarzan in theaters
I want to say.
Hang on tight.
Am I thinking of the right? Yeah, like, his songs, like, the theme song is credited to Helm Saban, even though Ron Wasserman is the one.
Yeah, he's making all the money off of it.
What a piece of shit.
Why not? The monkey's not done with the kids.
Daniel says, I remember Mystic Knots. Did you like it? Let me know if you liked it. I hated it. Like, I would love to watch it now. I mean, like, well, let me rephrase that. I would love it if an episode was on one of these tapes and we all watched it together. Not the whole episode, but just kind of skimmed through it. But I did not care for it at the time. Let's see here. Matt ZR says, Matt got that right. They were splicing Dragon Zord footage with the Die Ranger Zord footage. Yeah. Clone Green Ranger Tommy stays in the past to protect Angel Grove Colony, but what happened to him?
Power Rangers ever explain how Tommy got his green powers back for his Master Morpher? First thinker.
No. No, I think it was, well, wait, let me take that back. I think that there is there's a comic book. It was like a one-off. I think it's a season 3 episode. It was like what was it called? Like The Soul of the Dragon or something like that. And it was a Tommy book. And it was just a graphic novel, not like an ongoing series. And I think that's where they first explored the Master Morpher. And that may have had information about where it came from. And so, like, in the show, when they used the Master Morpher, it was in reference to that comic. Like, it was just kind of some synergy that JDF had worked out. But I think the assumption is Billy.
On a remote desert planet, 2 Jedi Knights meet a young boy.
Hi.
And forever change the fate of a galaxy.
Look at that beautiful young face, Ian McGregor.
Hello there.
Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. Now
Man,
playing at a
that
theater near you. Rated PG.
fight.
Parental guidance suggested.
So good.
Man, you remember episode 2? Yoda pulls out his lightsaber and starts kicking ass.
We're like, holy crap,
dude! Everybody was on fucking fire, man. This shit was great.
Like smoking.
Let's see. Matt ZR says, "Soul of the Dragon" was like the Tommy version of Old Man Logan. I think was the name. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. I think I bought it on Comixology and then never read it.
I'm sorry, the smoking ads didn't work for me.
Legendary heroes.
It just made me want to vape.
I vaped. I tried cigarettes, so yeah, didn't work.
I would have smoked if I could breathe.
I know.
I can barely breathe as it is. Allergies just fucked up.
Just how many people did Rita take control over?
Oh, a lot. Just like a lot, man. Yeah, and turn cat into a cat. Get it? That was her name.
Smoking? No. Yeah, I don't do it anymore. But like, I was just making a joke. Like, all those ads didn't stop me.
I don't know if they worked on me. I think I just thought they smell bad and like.
Well, also your parents smoked, right?
Not until later. Like when I was like 13, they started smoking.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Midlife crisis. Yeah.
Just need that nicotine.
Dad picked up a Beatles album and a beer and started smoking. And I was like,
I don't blame him.
No. But I think I was at the perfect age where I was like, God, y'all are so lame. And then never did drugs.
I would have been like, you are so cool.
I remember like going in my bedroom and like praying about it.
Really?
Mommy and Daddy backslide.
I remember the first time I caught my dad smoking. But like he wasn't really like a heavy smoker.
Oh, I love this part. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
I don't mean
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No.
But like they're driving and like it's like the worst special effect ever. Like it's
so it'd be like that guy
perfect. Wow. Should happen here in just a second. It's terrible. I really don't want to see it claimed for this stupid special effect.
Ooh, mistake.
Wow.
They're on duty, of course.
Here it goes.
Man, this is weird.
Chase David Frank's like, I don't know what to do.
It's gonna be okay.
Put the top up, man. All right, Doctor Who.
Now available to take home and play with at Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC. Right now, at participating KFC locations, you can get one of these cool Star Wars Episode 1 collectible toys inside every KFC kids meal you buy.
Indubitably.
I think I prayed about my dad smoking. Also, him. Oh Lord, he dipped skull. I think.
Kid looks familiar. Who's this kid?
I'll be honest. I think chewing tobacco dipping is disgusting.
Yeah,
I'd rather see. I'll be honest. If somebody chose tobacco product, I'd rather see you smoke. That stuff's nasty.
We live in the South.
I know.
It sucks. Fucking hate it here.
Then go through the geyser.
What?
I think this is problematic.
What?
This commercial.
What do you say, Big Chief Danny?
Is it where the water comes out, Matt?
No, mainly the cultural appropriation.
Oh.
New Whammo Slip and Slide Super Geyser comes with everything.
Yeah. Whammo. Dial it back some, y'all.
Whammo.
Whammy.
Whammy.
Unidentified flying objects.
What's that?
Shit. Matt ZR says, wait until the cat monster. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I forgot she did that.
Man, I got DJ 9 all kinds tore up. Man alive. I'm sorry, buddy.
Whammy.
I've the veil has been pulled back.
Because you smoked?
Yes. I mean, look, smoking, no, bad habit. It was a disgusting habit and filthy.
I mean,
know
he's not
it was,
wrong.
man.
Not wrong, DJ Not keeping it real.
Hey, you telling the truth, man.
He keeps it real. God, that show sucked.
Oh my God. Well, just looking at what all the cast has done, they have done nothing. Maybe the dad that played Gomez, he's done like some things here and there, but like everybody else, even the kids, nothing. Some of that giant Rito footage was recycled from Ninja Quest.
Okay, yeah, it looked like it. Dude, Ninja Quest, so good. Ninja Quest better than the movie. I said it. I don't care.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's her. And that's, if you listen, it's Kat. It's really her. I don't know if she's in the suit.
I mean, I'd be impressed if she was.
But like the actress,
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and for some reason they couldn't put it together that Kat was also a cat and was also the cat monster. They just couldn't. No one could figure that out. Oh my God.
That show was like awful.
It was terrible, Maggie. It was awful.
Look like
Reese Puffs. Love it.
Did some shrooms.
Well, they done. Some mystic shrooms of Ternan. Now, you want to see a low budget Super Sentai show? Fucking look up Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Look at that shit.
Oh,
that shit was low budget. And it was awesome. Horrible. It was bad. It was really bad. What?
All the words that you just said, I'm just like, what?
Oh, hey, look at that. The pussy got big.
Look out!
Wow. Look at her.
Freaky feline.
Now that is what we call a crotch shot.
I think we will suck. Now.
Nothing. Not even bitter. Thanks. I've lost Maggie to her phone.
I'm sorry. I'm trying
Vanilla
to put some
Ice
in
was
chat.
right.
God.
Hey, it's Ichabod. I can't believe they re-released this.
Go totally
Like-
wild with Disney's
No, like, I've never met one person that ever mentioned that movie, ever. I don't think anyone ever watched it. I watched, like, the Headless Horseman.
Yeah. Sleepy Hollow.
And is that from that?
Yes.
Because I know it's Ichabod.
It's like a compilation.
Like, I've never heard one person ever mention that they watched Ichabod and Mr. Toad or whatever the fuck it's called. Never.
I remember watching it, but I feel like we watched it at school.
I'm done. Hey, Maggie in chat says, hit that like button. If you're watching,
Better.
If you're watching, be sure and hit that like
I'm
button.
watching.
It helps us
I
grow.
am watching the numbers.
Magic like button, make our viewers grow. Get it?
It's at 9.
Do you get it, man?
Yes.
Did you hit the like button?
I did.
Did I hit the like button?
I don't know. Did you?
I did, but I did it before we went live, and apparently it took it away.
Now we're at 10. And I know there's some of y'all going back and forth.
Hey, it's a different day.
It's a different day. Hallelujah.
It's a brand new day, and the sun is hot. It's turbo.
The new booster fuel's working perfectly, guys.
All the birds are
They're so
singing
great.
that you're gonna die. That was TJ.
Was that the guy with the cowboy hat?
No. Fuck, Maggie. Jesus. That was the Green Ranger.
Okay.
TJ's the Red Ranger. And the Green Ranger, this was Lightspeed Rescue. Good God. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Baby.
Come to Papa. Oh, I love
And
those.
hell, that whole can.
So good. God, pizza chips.
You know what's bad?
What?
I could like taste them in my mouth because of that commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, there's Lego Star Wars, Matt. Look at it. How simple.
I love it.
Pilot Naboo fighters.
Look at that.
Battle Darth Maul.
This is back when the Lego minifigs were still
You've got what
yellow.
it takes
Yeah.
to win the day.
If you win, we split the 50-50.
Star Wars Episode 1 collection. Each episode
Annie.
Something a bit more real.
Annie.
Annie. Macalanky.
Hey, it's Alex Mack.
Yeah, it is. Why they never tied into each other, I'll never know. This was in the N64 era. Daniels, should we play Superman 64
I think he found out why he
live on
did.
stream? I think we should. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I've actually never played it. It's one of those I've always heard how terrible it is. And so I've always avoided it. But I think it's the perfect time to do it. Oh man, I'm yawning. Please
play.
Please, play Superman. Ding, 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 ding. Please, play Superman. Superman 64 is not a good game, but we should still play it because it's so fun. Please.
We all want Matt to bitch at Superman 64. Yes, we do. I just say no to it because, oh God, what are you doing, Tony? You're stripping your straps off, man.
Superman better not embarrass me, motherfucker.
Daniels, I want to see your reactions to that mediocre game.
I'm doing it. I'm committing right now. We won't do it Monday.
No.
Because Monday we're playing Mario Kart. And next Thursday, by the way, the Switch 2 comes out. And we'll have it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we may stream the Switch 2 on Thursday instead of doing this.
I was supposed to say, you know who's going to be.
Sorry, Johnny. That's a special event.
Yeah.
You know? So like, we might do that.
Hey, guess what? After Monday, I'm done with work.
Right now, at
Wow.
participating KFC locations, you can get one of
It
these
was like
cool Star Wars Episode 1 collectible
Robo
toys.
Boxer.
Oh,
Inside
yeah,
every
with the
KFC
droid
meal
and Jar Jar.
Yeah.
I am the magician.
Wow.
Sworn to protect Electro City from whatever might threaten
Matt
its
likes the
people.
torture. It's
Watch
true.
me on the
The Kenobi series continues the prequel legacy.
It does. The Kenobi series
Yeah.
was good. I liked
That was
it.
good.
I think the best series though is Andor. It's the best series.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Like,
How it leads
I
straight up.
love Mandalorian, obviously, but Andor is just top notch, man. Like it's perfect.
It is. It's perfect. How it leads into Rogue One. Just
Yeah.
so beautifully.
So good. God, I hated Turbo. Like Turbo almost made me leave the series.
It made me leave.
Like honestly, if I hadn't caught on a whim the series finale of them going into space and then giving the pilot of space a chance,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I probably would not have watched any more Power Rangers after Power Rangers Turbo. And like I'm so glad I did. In Space is just phenomenal.
Daniel says so excited that Ahsoka season 2 started filming April 28, 2025. Thanks for
on.
telling us, man. I enjoyed Ahsoka.
It was good. I feel
It was
like I
good.
didn't know a lot of the stuff because we didn't watch Rebels.
Yeah. But I mean, I just love seeing
Rosario Dawson.
yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
Yes.
I am excited for the Mando and Grogu movie that we're getting. I think that'll be fun.
He's got 20/20 vision. Bet he can detect my offspring munch Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It is fortified with Zorgonite.
Look alive, Seven Eyes. There's amazing cinnamon.
Look alive, Seven
cereal
Eyes.
squares. A part that completes this human breakfast.
The taste you can see.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the taste you can see.
That was a dumb commercial.
Watching from a bowl of Cinnamon Toast
Oh,
Crunch.
shit.
But they won't be
I
here
want
for
to know the
long.
machine that made
The Valleydale
that.
Piggy Babies are marching your way.
Aw.
1-800-FOX for fun now to be a winner. And soon one of these warm and fuzzy
Valleydale?
dolls will be marching straight
Yeah.
to your home.
Yeah.
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 That was anime. That was anime. That was anime. That was anime. I don't understand.
Thanks, Sonny.
Well, maybe not.
It's the chocolatey part of a good breakfast.
Like those kids in Fast Forward, I swear to God, looked more anime. Look right there.
Yeah.
But no, that's not anime. That's American. If I've ever seen it.
Doug Labs, an amazing new breakthrough. Cool. Doug Labs has developed all new
Aw,
adventures while keeping the Doug
Daniels.
you know and love.
I can't watch Andor. Why would I watch a prequel show about a dead guy?
I don't know.
Bro,
Why the
just
fuck-
watch it.
why the fuck
Build
did you
up
watch
the
the
rebellion.
prequels?
39 Kids
I
Club.
did you watch the
great.
prequel movies then?
Also, Doug Labs, an amazing
Obi-Wan
new
dies in
breakthrough.
fucking A New Hope.
Affectionate laugh.
That was in 77.
Farcinder says, yep, I stopped watching Power Rangers for a while during Turbo. Started again with In Space. Turbo almost killed Power Rangers for me.
Dude, for real.
It killed it for me.
It was just miserable. Miserable.
I was like, oh, there's a kid? This doesn't make sense. Bye.
Yeah, Obi-Wan dies, but he is immortal in the Force. To be clear, Daniels, I'm just fucking around. You don't watch what you don't want to watch. It's totally fun. But no, Andor is just
Turbo is
phenomenally written.
awful.
Turbo is awful.
I love how overall, like, fuck Turbo.
Dude, like, because the thing is, and Matt ZR, you jump in here and correct me if I'm wrong. Like the original series of Turbo, like the Japanese one, was a spoof. Like it was a joke season.
Yeah.
Like, and so the fact that they treated it so seriously,
Yeah.
like, just it was fighting against itself all the time, you know. Especially after Zeo, which felt a bit more mature. Like season 3 and Zeo really like matured the series quite a bit. I mean, obviously it's still for kids, but you know what? Much different than like season 1. And like then Turbo comes in and it's very, very childish.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like Bulk and Skull as monkeys for fuck's sakes, you know. Car Ranger is a spoof or parody, so Matt got that on the money. Thank you, Matt Zero. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just you know, and so like I feel like if they had taken that like style with it instead of trying to cheese everything up, it could have been better. I still don't. I still don't think it would have worked. Hey, Sliders! Oh shit! It's Sliders, everybody.
Getting Secret Galaxy, dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
very, very recently, like
It's really
within the
good.
past couple of weeks. Yeah, go check out Secret Galaxy on YouTube. They did a whole like 20-minute episode about Sliders.
What if you could slide into 1,000 different worlds? Where it's the same year,
And you're
the same
year,
person, but
but
everything else
else
is different. And what if you can't find your way home?
Oh, there's the Cro-Mags. This is the opening credits. What the hell? Hey, that was Wade. Hey, this is Sci-Fi Channel.
Heck yeah.
With a beautiful fragrance.
I wonder what episode this is.
It does more than soften your skin.
Wade was still in it, so it had to be like, I don't know if we watched this. It had to be
Flavor will
pre-relaunch.
last right through. Extra's flavor now lasts so long, it may even attract some extra attention.
I love Sliders, the multiverse rules. Totally agree. Daniels, what'd you think in Multiverse of Madness when they completely ripped off Sliders? Like when he goes like to the first the first alternate dimension they go to. and like a red light means go and a green light means stop. Like that's it, straight out of Sliders. It's crazy. I thought that was insane. Technically, Obi-Wan did not die. Remember, he disappeared before Vader's lightsaber touched him. His cloak fell with his lightsaber, and there was no body. That's a good point. You know what, Daniels? It's a very good point. But what is death? If not love persevering?
Zomig is not for everyone. If you have certain types of heart disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you should not take Zomig. Very rarely.
I don't know about that.
One Division, man.
I know.
Farscape. I never watched that. I really got into Farscape. What episode of Sliders is this? The Breeder. Ugh. What the hell? Huh?
I'm fading.
What? I do not remember this episode. Why the hell did I record this episode? Okay, Maggie's here. Not you.
I know.
The Maggie on the show.
Matt made that weird. I found that weirder. But that's our Matt being normal.
What'd I do? Oh, love persevering. What is death if not love persevering? Yeah.
So how do you like sliding so far?
History repeats itself. Watch the best of Sliders every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. 7
Yeah.
Central. Slide on with an all-new season starting this Friday at 9 p.m.
Man,
Central.
this shit just makes me want to turn on some goddamn tech TV and watch some cheats. Not cheaters.
No, I said cheats.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, just so everybody cheats the cheat code show. Maybe some X-Play.
Yeah.
Some screensavers. Man. Attack of the show. Whatever. Whatever your pleasure may be. Of course, that was more of a G4 Tech TV thing. Classic Tech TV. Are they gonna have a baby? What is this episode? Let's see here. Daniels says, I remember the first episode of Sliders, the first universe they went to was Earth exactly the same, but the Ice Age started. Is that real? I don't remember that. That's crazy. I just remember the red light, green light situation. I remember Dino Slide parts 1 and 2. I liked both of those. Oh, I recorded this because it's a sexy episode. That's what it is. This is basically Species.
Silk stockings?
No, it's Species. It's basically Species. Like, see, you know how Smallville...
Watch the Lifesavers commercial when it comes back on.
Yeah. You know how Smallville does, like, random movie episodes?
Yes.
Where they're like, hey, we're going to take a movie plot and we're just going to do it on Smallville. Well... Sliders did that for every episode, pretty much. Like, every different universe they went to was a different movie. Essentially. I mean, I'm painting with a very broad brush here. But this is just the Species episode.
Yeah.
Dino Sliders Jurassic Park, obviously.
I'm off to work now.
Then there was an Earth where he went to an Earth where the blue light was go and the red light was stop.
Immediately.
Be careful with her.
Look at your back.
Allie Ben says, I loved watching Sliders. Yeah. Dude, Sliders was good. Again, could use some Sliders right about now. Hell yeah. Me too, Hikari. Let me drop this in chat. God, can you imagine if we just hop dimensions to a place that doesn't fucking blow out? Sliders. What was that channel called? Secret Galaxy. Maggie fell asleep.
What happens when the force of Star Wars Episode 1 meets the irresistible
Here we go.
taste
This
of Lay's potato
came out
chip?
3 weeks ago. I'm going to post this in the chat. Feel free to add it to your watch later, everybody.
Find out
It's
in the
really
Lay's
good.
Star Wars Can You Resist game.
There you go. It's from Secret Galaxy.
You can win $1 million. or one
Just
of
a
millions of
fantastic.
Star Wars prizes.
If you don't watch
Look for
Secret
details
Galaxy,
on specially marked
give them a
bags
chance.
of
They're
Lay's.
fantastic. pineapple lifesavers. Oh yeah.
Very fresh.
Yum.
AT&T Double O Info.
I'll always love when people would buy just the bag of the pineapple ones.
Outside Chicago.
So good.
I don't have a clue which town.
Now you
Maggie,
can
do you
get
remember the
information
theme song
even if you don't
for
have all the information.
the AT&T
customers,
OO?
dial 00. You don't need the exact location.
Oh, it's
Dial
magic.
00 for any number
You
anywhere. Even
know.
yellow page listings and get connected for free.
Oh, it's magic.
You know. Did that guy in the singing with a hum, hanging with a hum and a hum, come from baby, sing, Michael with the Dundee.
Oh. But the victim still felt frightened, violated, and it might have been
When he
prevented
gave
by a security
Ryan the
system of
sexy, the
protection
hottest of the
on
office.
one of the largest home security companies in
This
the
next award goes out to somebody I think we all really like having around.
I am tired, Super Vaudeville.
The hottest of the office award goes to Ryan the Temp.
And one-time activation charge.
That was great. Guys, so great. Sliders.
Fast food to be good for me.
I want an extra life.
I want to be
Overwhelmed.
sci-fi.
Cool.
Cool.
Maggie's just gone, y'all. Maggie, why don't you catch us up on chat while I'm fast forwarding a little bit? Give you something to focus
Maggie
on.
looks tired.
Yep.
99 cents for a chicken sandwich. Those were the days. Now they are 2 for $11, $13 with the tax. Thanks, inflation. Thank you, Daniels.
The fuck is this episode?
Oh, Maggie's my favorite character from The Walking Dead.
It is Species. I knew it. It's just Species.
Hikari says instead of Mike and Molly, it's
not with 10-10-3-2-1.
Mike.
Dial it and you'll see the savings on your
Mick
phone.
and Molly
All right,
and Maggie.
I'll give it a try.
Sorry.
Go.
Call myself Molly and Maggie.
Get away from my car!
Just
It's
dial
Mike and
10-10-3-2-1.
Huh?
This Mike.
Around here, not every day.
Oh, okay.
Because I use it as my support.
But when we
Got
do,
it. That's hilarious. It's Jeff Daniels.
At night can make you feel like you're in the middle of a cliffhanger.
What about Jeff Daniels? But who is the one actor? He looks so familiar. Was he in anything else? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Are we talking about Jerry O'Connell? Talking about this guy?
He's been in all kinds of stuff, guys.
He was in Kangaroo Jack.
I can't keep my eyes open.
And Scream 2. Some other stuff. Holy fuck.
So quiet. But who's the one actor? He looks so familiar, but was he in anything else?
Y'all, don't tell Maggie that we
It's
already
Jeff
read
Daniels.
this and talked about it. He was in
He's
Stand By
Stand By
Me.
Me.
There it is. Hey, Ben Grimm. What's up, Ben Grimm?
Hey, Ben Grimm. Did you smash any cars
Ding,
today,
ding,
Ben
ding.
Grimm?
Bing, ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 ding. What is this?
Master of the flesh. The grave is lonely. Nemesis of death. Living is worse. Leader of darkness. I've come back.
Scott Bakula?
The wisdom of the grave. Scott Bakula. Clive Barker's Lord of Illusion.
Look at them abs.
Oh,
Look at them abs that Scott Bakula's got.
dude. Man, I should go back and watch Lord of Illusions.
I don't get to watch sci-fi a whole lot. My dad got into Stargate, so I was always stuck watching that on Friday nights, I think.
Come, they conquer.
Well, Lord of Illusions was a movie. Yeah. And Super Vaudeville says, did you just fast forward through the entire episode? We did.
Yeah, we got to, or else they put us in the darkness.
Oh, hey, it's the magician. It's the magician. We got like the last 2 minutes of magician on here. Look at that guy. Speaking of Doctor Strange.
I think Coolsville sucks.
That wasn't the right button. There you go.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm? There goes Tony again, stripping all of his stripes off.
I believe in miracles. Way from you sex things. Hey, alphabets. Ben Grimm says, I found a tape I recorded from back in the day. It had a whole 6-hour Twilight Zone Sci-Fi Channel marathon. Hell yeah. Did it have that one episode where the dude is in the vault, the bank vault, and like the world ends? And he's like, finally I can read. And then he drops his glasses and steps on them. He's like, fuck. There was time now. Love that episode. That episode and the there's something on the plane. Something on the wing. That was another fantastic episode. I love that one also. Let's see here.
Sorry.
Maziar says pretty much Super Podville YouTube would suspend the stream if they didn't. Very, very true. Ali Ben said, wait, was he in that one movie, Joe's Apartment? Maybe? You know, I've never watched Joe's Apartment. I watched Varsity Blues, yeah, but Dead Man on Campus, which was like the second MTV movie. But I never watched Joe's Apartment. Maziar says that was a fun tape night. Agreed. It was a lot of fun. I liked this one. Lots of Power Rangers. Johnny is going to be super excited. And he'll be even more happy when we got this tape and then we don't do it next week because we're playing Switch 2 instead. We'll see. We'll see what Johnny thinks. Let's see here. Ben Grimm says he was in Jerry Maguire. He was. He's Koosh. It's Kush. Kush.
Smush.
Yeah, that's it. Ali Ben. Well, it started out as a short. Yeah. Jerry O'Connell hosts The Talk.
Well, he was on there. I don't think he is an actual host of The Talk.
Far Center says, do y'all remember Kids WB Pokemon marathons? They would play like 7 episodes and 1 new episode. Those were best, dude. Yes, absolutely I do. Especially around like the Orange Islands and Johto when that first kicked off. Oh yeah, it was all about that. Now I will say I was definitely a Digimon kid. Not that you had to be one or the other. You could be both. But like they had Digithons all the damn time on Fox Kids. You know, you'd get the Digithon, you'd get Maggie lost her headphones. You'd get what was the one? The Super Digibowl? Digibowl? That was a good one. I liked that. But hey, you know what else I like? I like going to sleep. Am I right, Maggie? Am I right? Sleep, dog. Hey, special thank you to Basileus of Stupidonia and Lady Hikari. Thank you for being our Patreon producers. We greatly appreciate you all. You are fantastic. Remember, if you'd like to get this tape and watch it for yourself, you can head on over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome and for free. And you'll get access to the Google Drive. I'll add you on there, and this tape will be on there tomorrow. At some point, it takes a little bit of time for it to dub over. Obviously, it's a 6-hour tape, so we got to do that. But it's all on the Google Drive. So if you'd like to get access to Google Drive, again, simply go to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome. Sign up as a free member. Obviously, we greatly appreciate if you want to support financially. You can become a paid member. That's totally fine, but not required in order to get access to Google Drive. Super Podville says, VHS, do they make those nowadays? I think you can still buy a brand new VHS tape. It's very rare, but like I feel like I've seen them at Walmart for like $10 for like a tape or something. That's probably way too much, but still. Daniel says, do you know what Mikio Kaku is? He's a world-renowned physicist, and he talks a lot about the multiverse to his class. He tells his class, you live in a multiverse. Accept it. I don't know who that is, but I like it. Allie Ben says, how do you know how much XP you have? So, if you are watching in the chat, if you're on mobile or iPad or desktop, there's a button that says community at the top, or as Hikari says, you can click the tag next to your name. But if you click on that, it should load up the list of everybody's XP. And so as of right now, we got Matt ZR at number 1 with 375 XP, DJ Knight at number 2 with 350 XP, Allie Ben at number 3 with 225 XP, and Johnny at number 4, Hikari at number 5, Super Podville at number 6, Daniels at 7, Farcenter at 8, Sailor Pandy at 9, Ben Grimm at 10, Maggie at 11, Mushra 50 at 12, and Jerri Anna closing us out in the top 13. That's the leaderboard for this stream. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should start reading off the leaderboard before we sign out. That'd be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday. We're going to be playing Mario Kart. And if you're in the Discord, you can already get access to the tournament. So the code's already set in there. Priority. And yeah, you do that. You get to race with us live Monday night. And then, of course, Tuesday back again with Smallville Podcast. Wednesday, Sailor Moon and Digimon. And then 1 week from tonight, we'll be doing a special video game stream where we're playing some Switch 2, so long as everything goes the way it's supposed to on Switch 2 day. So, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. We will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. And as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Goodbye.
Not.